Alright guys, I have my brother Noah with me today, and we're going to try squirrel hunting for the first time. So there's a few reasons we wanted to try this. One is he had been working on this Ruger 1022 for the last few months, and he's got it all put together now, and he's wanting to try that out. And then I just picked up a new camera, so I was excited to get out there and just get some footage. I think the real reason we're out here is as we've grown older, we've just really learned to appreciate our time in the woods, and I think we're just looking for any excuse to be out there and hunt again. And so the land, we've hunted here many a times, but we've never been out here this time of year. So seeing it blanketed in snow, it just has a different feel, and it was really neat. I'm glad that we did it. This is kind of a neat shot. That's what my new camera can do. It can shoot at this high frame rate of 1,000 frames per second, which allows me to really slow that footage down, and you can kind of see some of the details of the bird. But I'll be honest, I think the overall quality of the image wasn't that good, so I'm hoping I can learn more about the camera and kind of clean the image up a little bit. So the squirrels eventually shown themselves. We didn't see them for about the first hour. Watch this one. This one ducks this thing. He had like a spidey sense and ducked right before he shot. So my brother's doing the shooting, and believe it or not, he's never used the scope cam before. He does well. You know, it's a little foreign feeling, you know, not having your eye in the scope and not having the gun stock up against your shoulder. Check this out. You can see the bullet flying there in front of the trees. That's that 1,000 frames per second, you know, really slowing it down so you see those details. So something else that we came away with, other than some squirrels, was we learned how to communicate well. And so I didn't really anticipate that happening, but if you're going to film your hunts and you have two different people, one holding the camera, one holding the gun, those two have to really communicate and be in sync. And so we got some really good practice in. You know, these squirrels are fast and they're kind of hard to see, so we really had to learn how to you know, articulate where the squirrel is and where it's headed, and if you're ready and you have the shot and that confirmation before you pull the trigger. So we got a lot of practice in for next year's season. This is funny. He's trying to decide which one to shoot right when he makes his choice. He's out of ammo. So my take on squirrel hunting, I loved it. Action-packed might be, you know, the wrong word for it. There's no adrenaline rush to this, but it was nice just pulling the trigger more than once. You know, deer hunting, I love it, but it's like I edit these videos and it looks like there's all this deer action and stuff, but honestly there's just hours of boredom. So this was a nice change of pace. We had a good time. As far as, we haven't eaten squirrel yet, so I hope I hope they turn out good. You know, I'm not afraid to try something new, and my brother's the better cook out of the two of us, so he took them home and he's gonna prep them and, you know, look up some good recipes, and if anyone can do it, he can. But I encourage you guys, if you know this is out of, you know, your wheelhouse or whatever, or you're not really comfortable with it, it's not something you're used to, get out there and try some new things, you know, because we really had a good time. Until next time.